Greetings YouTube, Blvck here. This is going to be a different video from my other videos on my channel. This video is going to involve a lot of ranting. You can call it complaining. You can even call it hating. I don't give a fuck. If you're not a fan of rants, get to stepping, get the fuck off my video, deuces. However, if you are, you're in for a treat, I might add. Now, I do feel strongly regarding these topics that I will be discussing, because Blvck's opinion matters too. Okay? Now, some of you may be curious as to why I'm wearing a True Religion jacket. Because I'm not telling any lies in this video. So the first trend that I'm going to be talking about that completely needs to fall off the face of the map, it needs to be exterminated, eliminated, vanquished. I mean, can you not? It needs to not. We're talking about none other than Blvck. That shit is whack, bro. Let's talk about it. Brand made by ASAP Bari. Wouldn't be on the map if it wasn't for Rocky co-signing his boy's garbage ass brand. Poor quality, poor creative process, poor designing. It's just a terrible brand. Anyone who fucks with Blvck is an automatic hype beast in my opinion. You cannot persuade me into wearing that bullshit. Let's talk about the aesthetic of Blvck. Mainly, it's a darker brand. It's all about like being by yourself, hence Blvck alone. But like everyone on Instagram who wears Blvck, it's all weird shit, like fucking neck down pictures, sometimes with the back facing so you can see the V on the back and shit. Like that shit is dumb, bro. That shit not creative, it's just bad. Bad. It's not me hating the brand, but it's just bad. Like, I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. Like, I just don't understand. Well, I get it because of Rocky. That's why they get all the hype. But, like, I don't understand how people can't see past the fact that it's just all hype. It's printed on Gildan t-shirts. For one. Gildan. Not Hanes, Fruit of the Loom, none of that shit. Gildan. Come on, man. Like, if you can't invest in the quality of your product for your brand, like, I don't know what to say, man. And you know, fans really buy into this shit. Or should I say the dick riders? Because really, that's what they are. Dick riders. Hype beast dick riders. And I just can't fuck with it. It's a terrible brand that needs to die. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it simple, short, and sweet. Straight like that. The second trend I'm going to be discussing, which also needs to not, fear of God. I got one question for all the fear of God fans. What distinguishes a fear of God piece from another piece? Because I can't tell the difference, my nigga. If you put a fear of God piece right next to a similar piece that's fear of God inspired, I'm not going to be able to tell what's fear of God and what's not. Alright, now fear of God has a premium price, a definite premium price tag. Now the other brand might not. Really, that's the only difference. I mean, I never had a fear of God piece, so I can't say on the quality of fear of God whether the materials are better. But as far as I can see, that shit is trash. It's really just gaining exposure off all the celebrities endorsing it, because you know celebrities like wearing expensive shit. Well, at least most do. So, you know, people just follow suit because they're all sheep and shit. But I don't understand what's the big deal about fear of God personally. Like all the rips and shit, you can make that on any pair of jeans. Like, what makes fear of God fear of God? I don't understand that shit. Someone please explain that to me. Enlighten me. I'm legit asking a question. I don't know. Third trend that needs to fucking stop, box logos. Now, as you guys know, they all copy from Supreme. And even Supreme copy from some bitch or whatever. How you gonna copy a brand that's copying already? Making you a second generation copier. And you don't have a problem with that. Like, you can't think of your own creative idea and implement that into your fucking design process. Like, you just got a straight copy, acting like that's gonna be gravy. Like, niggas gonna buy into that shit. Well, some people do, don't get me wrong, but the smart ones, nah, they not, no. Alright, you gotta have your own head. You gotta have your own brain, your own thinking process. Like, don't be copying the next brand because they doing better than you. Like, everyone has a brain. Everyone has 24 hours. Think of your own shit. Point blank. I can't fuck with it. And it's like not only with Supreme either, like other brands too, like Thrasher. Thrasher was complaining about this shit on Instagram. Forever 21 copying these niggas, like a whole bunch of niggas copying that Thrasher logo with the flames. Like, what's wrong with y'all? What's good with y'all? I can't fuck with it. Like, get that shit the fuck out of here. The fourth thing, one of my pet peeves actually that really pisses me off, Vans old school. Now I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash for even talk about this shit from the sheep. All I'm saying is, I know a good majority of people like wearing their Vans all dirty and shit. I have no problem with it, not at all. But look, there's other shoes you can wear. Like, why the fuck is it? Everyone I see on Instagram, whether they're a brand ambassador, brand curator, fashion blogger, whatever y'all want to call yourself, why do y'all all wear the same fucking shoes? Why? Vans old school most likely is in their lineup, their daily lineup for kicks. Why is that? Okay, they're a nice looking shoe. Okay, I mean I don't agree, but okay. So there's no other shoes? There's no other shoes. You just happen to wear what everybody else on Instagram wears. Come on, man. Like, y'all can't switch it up a little bit. I mean, there's 100 million shoes you can put in your daily lineup instead of Vans old school, Chucks, shell toes. I don't fucking know. But come on, man. Switch it up a little. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Now, the last trend that needs to die, and this is like kind of a recent trend too, that Issa shit. Like ISSA something following it. Issa blank. Like Issa snack. Like, alright, that is a knife shit from 21. That was funny. But see, y'all taking that overboard now. Like, now y'all doing too much. Like, it's a snack, it's a bake. Y'all corny as fuck. Like, shut the fuck up with that. That needs to die. Like, immediately, as soon as possible. Like, don't. Stop. Well, guys, that's my list of 5 trends that need to not. If you do agree with me, you know, leave a comment. If you don't agree with me, leave a comment, and you know, just do what you do. Like, comment, subscribe, shit like that. Dislike, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, guys, catch you on the next video. Deuces.